Hello fellow summoners, I am Glitter Valkyrie and welcome to my summoning session. Today we'll be summoning on Hrid's legendary banner for Lucina. Even though he is not my primary target, I do want to say that I love everything about Hrid so far. I love his voice, I love his frosted tipped hair, I love the fact that his special animation has sparkles. But today I am summoning for the best daughter and I won't be deterred. Probably wouldn't mind a pity breaker Hrid though. Obviously, blue is going to be my primary target. I am fully aware that sniping on legendary banners is a bad idea, but do as I say, not as I do. It didn't go well the last time I tried to get Lucina, so I'm hoping my luck is a little better this time. In terms of other units, I still haven't redeemed my free CYL unit, and I really want Brave Hector, so I'm hoping for maybe one copy today. And lastly, I want to put a disclaimer out there before we get started. I am not a Cordelia fan. She is a really popular character, and her summer variant is an excellent unit with proper skill inheritance, and a lot of people love her. I am not one of them. So if I say something not nice when I pull multiple copies of her, which I probably will, I am really sorry. So with that said, let's get started. The best daughter does say that hope will never die, so let's try again. All right. And in this first round, I think that we will pull all of them. See if we can get something good in our free summon. We have some smoke. And we get a Lucas. Now, if we don't have any blues available, moving forward, I think we'll try and pull a red. And we get an Abel. In some ways, I'm kind of relieved that I'm not too tempted by what's in the other colors. I must admit that I was pretty disappointed when I saw that Robin was back. I feel bad saying that because she's a pretty good unit, but I'm kind of over it. And we get a Robin. I was just talking about the female variant, so he felt that he needed to come home. Yes! Glorious Archer Lucina! I am Lucina, daughter of the Exalt Crom of the Halidom of Ylisse. I come wielding a legendary bow. Yay! I'm so excited that the best daughter has come home. And we get a wind blessing along with that. And we have to go ahead and check out her IVs. And if they're bad, it's really okay. She is the best daughter, so we will work with what we've got. So this legendary Lucina has neutral HP. Oh, she's minus attack. That's a little bit of a bummer. And she has neutral speed plus defense. So not the greatest IVs for her, but she still gets favorited because she is my favorite Fire Emblem daughter. And we will go ahead and grab that lone red. Can we get Hrid? We get a Lilina. Okay, so I'm super excited about what we've gotten so far. I am going to pull a little bit more because I really want Brave Hector and I would love a merge or two for Lucina. Well, I guess we'll pull one of these reds. And we will back out. Okay, we have two blues here. Oh yes! This is actually my first Silas. He is one of my non-5-star targets. And I really like Silas as a character, so I want to definitely keep one copy, but I also need copies of him because I need to build a Steady Breath dragon, and he makes it a lot less expensive to do that. I'm also really in need of some La Rochelle merges. Nope, it's a Jagan. I haven't seen a La Rochelle in I don't know how many months. It seems like forever. Okay, one blue. And it's a 3-star. An Oboro. Please be a La Rochelle or a Hector. Nope, it's a Shauna. And a 3-star. Another Shauna. So I want to know what everybody thinks of the Aether Raids now that the mode has been out for a while. For me, the honeymoon is kind of over, courtesy of Brave Veronica mostly. I still think that it's a good mode, but I can only play like twice a day, and it really feels like high stakes when I do. And we get a Gwendolyn. The rate of Grail accumulation also feels quite slow at this point, and I think it's going to be like a year before I can finally +10 my poor Xander. My Xander is quite beautiful now at +5. I killed a Sylvia for Mirror Stance for him like a week before Garnef was released, so that definitely was a feels bad moment. And a regular Cordelia. I found Garnef's GHB to be pretty challenging, and I also really liked his art and his weapon. The thing is, I really dislike Garnef as a character, so I'm probably not going to 5-star him. And another Shauna. The same thing kind of goes along for Surtur. He's a fantastic unit, probably one of the best greens, but he's a terrible person and I don't like him, so that banner was actually a pretty easy skip for me. And an Abel. Yilger actually kind of surprised me as a blue dagger unit. For some reason I was thinking she was going to be a healer. I've already got dagger units that I like more, so that was the other reason that I skipped that banner. And we have a Corrin. And an Odin. A La Rochelle would be really, really nice, just saying. Okay, we get a 3-star May. I'm really hoping that sometime soon that they will revisit the 4- and 5-star pool, because it's just not exciting to pull the same 3- and 4-stars all the time. Let's check our appearance rate. 9%. And another regular Cordelia. Well, I have plenty of desperation now. We're at 9.5%. Oh no! I guess we'll pull a colorless? Hopefully we don't get pity broken. Okay, good, it's a 3-star. A Felicia. And an Obero. I don't know why Larshell doesn't want to come home. And the unfortunate thing is that I was never able to pull really great IVs for her, so she is plus speed minus attack. Oh my gosh. I know that there are people out there that are begging for Shauna's, but you know, I'm good. Hopefully there's something good in this circle. Yes! Brave Hector! I'm Hector, Marquess of Ostia. I was wondering why I was called here, but... well, because you're amazing, Hector. Pierce the sky, Maltet. Let's go ahead and check out this Hector. Okay, Hector. You have neutral HP. Oh, you're also minus attack. Well, that's alright. He still has a pretty good attack stat. He is plus speed. Oh, those are probably some of the worst IVs that he could have. But he's Hector, and I can never be mad about Hectors. So we'll favorite him. Okay, let's pull these blues. Maybe get a spare Hector or Lucina. Or even a Larshell. Nope, it's a Corrin. And it's a 3-star. I feel like I'm getting a lot of Oberos. Now let's do something silly and maybe grab those 2 colorless. Just for fun. Maybe I'll get yet another Robin. Nope, it's Matthew! Okay. So I recently started leveling up a Matthew. I was trying to complete all of those training tower quests for those orbs, and he was one of the most difficult characters to level up that I have ever worked on. Okay, that was a waste of orbs. I knew that Matthew was low tier, but my goodness, he took not killing things to a whole nother level. The Matthew that I do have is plus defense, since that's the best one that I could pull. And I did an Ignis Flashing Blade set on him, and he still couldn't kill things, poor guy. Lots of Cordelia's coming home after I said not nice things about her at the beginning of the video. And an Oscar. And I'm doing just a little bit more because I really do want a Larshell or 2, and I would love a merge for either of my 2 targets. And we get a Matilda. So I was thinking about how I could possibly make Matthew work, and I had a very monstrous thought that I could maybe pull a Dancing Ryoma and give his weapon to Matthew, because Matthew has the bulk to go up against a lot of armors. And we get a Gwendolyn. It would also be really neat if IS could release Oswin, and then I could have a full team Ostia. Okay, we get a Catria. I'm really surprised that I haven't pulled an Est yet. I'm usually really good at pulling Est and parry. Okay, an Oscar. What is our appearance rate? 9%. Oh gosh, it's Odin. Okay, we are 150 orbs in. Oh man. Why don't we pick this colorless? And it's a 3-star. Another Sakura. I mean, another Silas would be nice too. Nope. Oh man. Oh, Oboro. And the music that I'm listening to today is from Xenoblade X, and I think that a lot of people missed that game because it was a Wii U game, but it was a game that I really enjoyed. Beautiful music, and it gave me a sense of exploration that I hadn't felt in a really long time. I guess if you've played Breath of the Wild, it's very similar in that sense. But I really enjoyed Xenoblade X, and if they ever ported it to the Switch, I'd probably buy it. I feel that summer Cordelia coming. I just know it's going to happen. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, she has so many lines of dialogue. Oh, Shigure. Speaking of Shigure, I recently learned that I have been pronouncing his mom's name wrong for like years. According to Dream Prince Corrin, it's Ashura. But you know what? It just doesn't feel right to me. I am going to continue to call her Azura. Oh! Veil Vessel Robin. I think that puts her at like +3 for me. Alright. I am the Wings of Despair. I am the Breath of Ruin. I am the Fell Dragon Grima. Yeah, I can probably say that in my sleep. Pay me the respect I am due, and I will consider granting you a quick death when the time comes. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. Alright, well, let's check out this Robin. I guess she's not going to be back for a minute, so maybe it was good that we got her. Trying to look on the bright side here. So this Robin is minus HP plus attack. So actually that might be a little better than the one that I already had. I had a neutral Robin. So yay, I think. And why don't we back out? So I'm just gonna do a little bit more. I don't really want to go below 200. I don't pull blue that often, so I feel like this is a better opportunity for me to try for a Larshell or a Silas. Nope, it's a Reinhardt. There's the S that I knew that I was going to pull. I am wondering who our second colorless legendary is going to be. I think that Micaiah would make sense, possibly even Celica. Another parry. Or maybe even a flying healing Alencia. I would totally wail for that. And if I were being super unrealistic, I think that maybe a healer Larshell would make sense, but I don't think that IS would do that. Okay, regular Olivia. I guess we'll pull a red. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Night Paradise Cordelia. My name is Cordelia. I pledge to aid you however I can, so long as I am here. Okay, well, that's fine. She's new. A knight in a swimsuit, unusual, I know. Well, not in this game. So let's check her out, see if she has some decent IVs. So Summer Cordelia has minus HP. Oh, she's plus attack. Okay, well, great. Those are probably pretty great IVs for her, so yay. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I'm so sorry to all the people that love Cordelia and want multiple copies of her. I wish I could trade you. Let's see what this one is. This one is also minus HP, neutral attack, neutral speed, neutral defense, and plus res. So that will do it for today. We got Legendary Lucina and we got Brave Hector. And even though they're minus attack, I love them anyway. We got multiple Cordelias as expected, and we got a random Robin as well. So all in all, this was a pretty good session. Be sure to let me know how you did on this banner in the comments. I hope that you got everything that you wanted. In terms of future content, I am working on a list of my most wanted units not yet added to Heroes, but I was also thinking about recording an arena run or even doing an arena assault run with my favorite theme teams. And if you enjoy watching Faytubers who get easily baited by their favorite characters when they should be saving for Christmas, subscribe, because I'm your girl. And as always, thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.